it is. Okay, it should. Did that not work? And if so, why not?
Oh, we haven't.
I don't know if I did something wrong.
I can see now live.
Nope,
As
we're
I
live.
can see,
Yep.
we're live
Yep.
on custom live streaming service. So
Yep.
That should be fine. So we're live.
Mhm.
Hello, good evening, everybody, for another episode of our soap, spaghetti soap. And today you will see our characters having new adventures and enjoy the show. Thank you very much.
This is Palermo Television with the 6 o'clock news. Breaking news from Bern in Switzerland. Mr. Caproni, the previous owner of the spaghetti company and driving force, has died. He was found in hospital with no blood anymore in his body. The police are doing a present investigation.
Here I am at the convent. I think my sister is here. And I'm not sure, there was this guy with her and I wanted to talk and they just turned their backs at me and walked away. So I'm just gonna stay here and I hope I can talk to somebody. I have to. And I want to fight Mr. Caproni, my husband.
I'm Sylvester Caproni. Or at least I was before I was kidnapped by my wife Madonna. All of this that you see is a dreamscape. My mind palace that I've retreated into is out there in a dark basement. My body is being drained of all of its blood to serve Madonna's dark purposes. I don't know how much longer I can survive in here. Things are slipping away so fast.
oh, I have no clue what to do. I took the plane to find my sister Lucinda. Then all of a sudden, I was there in the monastery. I saw her, my heart went boom, ticka, boom, boom. And then I thought, I'm going to save Lucinda. But then all of a sudden, there was a man. And I know there is a man that is being very suspicious with her. I don't like the man. But then there was a woman. She's called Alastronia. In the beginning, I hated her, but I must admit, my heart is slowly but surely getting, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I am mesmerized by Alastronia. I hope this won't make any problems for me, Lucinda, and the following of this entire story. Oh, Alastronia.
I come back from Bern having found out that my husband is somehow involved with shady financial transactions with this convent. I come up here and my suspicions are increased as the head lady here, Sister Gertrude, looks a lot like one Lucinda Campioni. But just as I'm about to confront them and my husband is off talking to Sister Lucinda, I get sidetracked by the monastery's accountant, a strange man, Gustavio, who I must admit seems a worthy gentleman, and I am intrigued by him. But now, of course, I have no idea where my husband is gone.
I have no idea who I am. I think I am now in this mind place of Sylvester. Looks good. Madonna put us here. My name is Frida, and Madonna is the evil identity I have. she brought so much damage to this family. Everything started from the spaghetti factory, and now she wants to kill everybody. I think it will be best for all of us if I disappeared. Or maybe, just maybe, this painting behind me can swallow me like what happened with the poor Dorian Gray. Oh, that's just a dream.
Bonjour, moi je suis Jean-Paul Dominique. I'm the lover of Mariana. And now that her husband died, Mr. Caproni in hospital. So sad is that. Well, I'm going to take my chances with Mariana. You are. Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Where is the toilet in this convent?
this entire convent is a toilet. I'm sorry. I mean, you just go straight ahead and the first on the left. But you look pretty familiar.
Mm-hmm. You look pretty familiar too. I can hear you're from this region.
No, I'm not from the region. I come from, I think, your region. Sister?
My big brother?
Mariana?
Gustavio?
What
No,
are
that's
you
not possible.
doing here?
You were blonde with curly hair. What happened?
Yes, I had an accident. It just fell out. Everything just fell out because of a stress, because I did not know where you and Lucinda were. And now all of a sudden, what are you doing here in this convent? I just found Lucinda. She just went away.
She's here?
Yes.
I was looking for Lucinda. She took me she took me with her because she wanted to be a movie star, and then I married this Italian guy, Mr. Caproni, and I wanted to get his money, but I fell in love, and now he's gone as well, and I really don't know what to do now. My life is a mess.
Mariana, I don't know how to tell you, but Lucinda, she did not become a movie star. She became a nun. Yes, a nun. Not a nun, N-O-N-E, but a nun, N-U-N. It means she's become a sister. Our sister has become a real sister.
Oh my God, that sounds very Catholic or something.
Well, it is religious in some way, but I must say it's because of a man. And I just saw the man, and the man just went away with Lucinda.
She's
Mariana,
gone again.
Sorry, what did you say, Mariana?
She's gone again.
Well, no, she's not gone. She just went away. She went to walk with him. But if you still have to go to the toilet, when you go to the toilet, you just take 5 minutes. You come back, maybe she will be back again. But I'm not sure. But I must tell you one thing. I have to warn you. I've had a chance because I went undercover and I went to look into the books of the monastery, and there is something very fishy going on. It smells bad. Something in the books is telling me that there are many intrigues going on, and there is one woman here. Well, no, she's not a woman. She's a goddess. No, I must say she's a woman. Her name is Alastriona. She's very dangerous, but dangerous not only for the monastery and for the company, but also for my heart. But she's here. Watch out for her. She's called Alastriona. Be careful.
Okay, listen, I go to the toilet now, and when I come back, we chat more.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I don't need to know all your bowel movements. You know, it's okay.
No.
We're like brother and sister, but it's okay.
Okay, see you later.
Yes, bye-bye, Mariana.
To see.
I can barely see you, but I'm very exhausted.
So am I. This place is draining me. Reality is cracking.
I feel like I'm in Twin Peaks.
I never watched it. I was always too busy making spaghetti.
You know, I'm leaving the country today.
You mean,
While there is something left of me still in here.
are you going to try to take over the body that you share with Madonna? And leave?
I don't know. I think I have to find a hospital or something like this and just stay there for a while and find a cure or whatever.
Maybe a hospital could help you, but I don't imagine medical science knows how to deal with this kind of thing. You might need something more religious in nature.
Oh, I was one in a monastery, but I don't know. I'm still pregnant, so I have to deliver the baby somewhere, somehow, at some point.
We
And
don't,
I want to keep the baby. I really want to keep it, but
yes,
probably I should give it for adoption because if Madonna takes over my mind, I don't know what is going to happen to this baby. It's going to be the Satan or something like this. I don't know.
Rita,
Yes.
let me say something.
Okay.
I want you to know that it's okay if you can't save me.
Oh, if I go away, you feel better, I'm sure. I'll take her with me.
I've
Madonna.
lost a lot of blood, and my body is shutting down. This mind palace is something I've constructed so I can keep myself sane in these final moments. But listen, Frida, you have to save our son. Let me die here, but
Okay.
save our son. All I've ever wanted was to have a family, and now that that's possible, even if I have to die to do it.
Is this really happening? We are talking, right? Somehow.
Well, we're talking inside of my mind.
So this is a goodbye then.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, that things couldn't be better between us. Goodbye. I love you, Frida.
Bye.
Um, where am I? Where's everybody gone? Where is Antonio? I shouldn't have left him alone with that sister. I knew better. My grip on him is slipping and I feel it, but I don't know what to do. Oh, you again.
Hello, madam.
Hello. Look,
You look a bit combobulated in your head. Are you okay?
well, I can't find my husband,
Antonio.
and I don't know what I should feel about that. Part of me is almost relieved.
I can understand that you are relieved because I'm actually very relieved that I cannot see him right now. But I must say I am relieved as well to see if you permit the being forward and all. I am relieved to see you.
Me, but I'm on to you. I'm on to you. You're trying to distract me from.
No, you are on to me. I am on to you. It's the same thing. It's like we were made to be, well, in connection. And I would love to go over the numbers with you of the convent, of course, and the company. But if you don't mind.
It's so funny. I've never felt quite this way, that I do very much want to go over the numbers with you, and that I would like to discuss any other thing with you, really. I
Well,
would like to know you.
well, that is very nice to know. I must say you're going a bit fast for me, but I still like it. Well, if you want, I have a private room a bit further here into the convent. I've got all the books. I've got everything you need to go over the numbers.
Yes, the numbers. I'm a von Stratton, and I am looking after my Noodle empire. That's all. I'm not weak. I'm very strong.
No, and that's what makes you so well. Pardon my French, but that's what makes you so well. I must say, uh, I'm just gonna say it makes you attractive. But well, that's just me. I just don't want to be too much going into the forwardness. But if you don't mind, I would like to invite you to room 6.
Room 6, then. I will join you. Yes.
That's good. I'm just waiting for my sister to come back from the toilet, but it's okay. You can go to room 6. The door is open for you. Everything is open. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Good. I see you there.
See
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye. I've got her.
It's almost 6 o'clock. Ah, there she is. Hello, Mariana. Hello.
Oh no.
Oh, Mariana, you must not be afraid of me. Come, Mariana.
I think it was him.
Non, Jean-Paul Dominique. C'est moi.
I was just buying a cola.
Okay.
What
What
are you
are
doing
you
in the
doing in
coffee
the
shop?
toilet of the women?
This is not the toilet of the women. Je suis désolé. I didn't knew that it was the toilet of the women. I just wanted to have a chat with Mariana.
Are you trying to make a lovey-dovey with my sister?
Gustavio, don't start.
I think that is a very private thing. I just wanted to say to Mariana that I'm so sorry because of the loss of husband, Monsieur Caproni.
Ah, okay. So you're just giving your condolences in the women's bathroom.
I always do that. I think that is a good place to do it.
Okay, no, there's no issue. I'm going back to room 6 because I have a urgent meeting. But you guys go ahead. Bye-bye.
Yes, he's dead, Mr. Caproni. I'm so sad. Somebody
Mariana,
has to comfort me.
yeah, I will try to do my best to comfort you. I just cannot understand how you must feel right now. It just happened. And do they know? Do they know how he died?
No, but I feel terrible and rich.
Oh, Mariana, it's at least you have a lot of money, and because of that, you perhaps feel not so bad.
Can I ask you something, Jean-Paul?
Évidemment.
Will you come and live with me in the villa?
Mariana, I thought you would never ask.
You can paint all day, all day.
I would like to make paintings of you in all
Ooh.
different poses, lying on the bed without any clothes, standing in front of the mirror. Oh, I have so many plans.
I want to touch you. I want to.
But not here. Not here.
No. When people are around, I'll be sad and I'll be grieving. Oh.
That man we've just have seen, is that your brother?
Yes, that's my brother, my long lost brother. He's back. I'm not sure.
He's a bit. How should I say that? He has a certain authority. Huh?
Yeah, he is. He's Italian. He wants to protect me. That's all.
I don't like the man, Mariana. I don't like your brother. When I saw him here storming in the toilet, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
Listen, he's not dangerous. Okay?
He's not?
He's
No?
nice.
He's nice? No, I don't.
Mwah.
Mwah. I'm so happy we will have a future together.
Yeah. Let's go into the toilet. Come.
Let's go.
Shh. Nobody should see us.
No.
Let's go. Come.
Let's go.
Alastriona. Alastriona. I thought she was going to be here in my room, but she's not.
I'm here. I'm so
But you are already in my bed. That is very nice.
I've never been so flustered in my whole life. You do something to me. I'm
Yes.
so confused by. I have these feelings, these strange feelings of I've never cared for anybody in my life except for me. Just
But
me.
I think it is because we hit it off on the wrong foot, but the wrong foot seemed to be the right foot, right?
Yes, when I saw you as an enemy, somehow that made you very attractive to me.
And the same was with me. It's as if fire attracts water, and you are my fire.
And you are certainly watery.
Okay, I am pretty fluid, yes. But if you want, I have here the books. I will give them to you, please.
Yes.
If you would like to see the books. If you notice on chapter 2 in the books, you will see there is something not quite right when you look at the, well, let's say, the shares of the convent and the shares of the company.
Yes, that's what the Lambadonas wanted me to look into in Bern, and I saw them. Something with my company that I own all these shares in, is investing in this monastery. It doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't. I don't understand me as well. But the only thing we could do, well, if of course, if you are in agreement with me, is if we combine our numbers and we put them one next to the other or one into the other, whatever suits your fancy. Maybe we can confront them.
Yes. Let's combine our numbers. Let's put them immediately adjacent to one another, and then I will bring them to Antonio, and I will show him that I know what he's up to.
Do you think that Antonio is not too soon? I understand completely that you want to confront Antonio. I am just thinking, are there maybe some other people we might keep, well, I won't say keep them in the loop, but out of the loop, but just, you know, as a fisherman has a net, just slowly and surely we tighten the net. What do you think?
I love that imagery.
Yes.
I love the tightening of a net.
Yes,
So
I like fish nets as well. I mean the fish nets of the fishermen.
And then you bring up the fish net, and all of the fish inside are gasping for air because they can't breathe.
Oh.
And they feel the death coming upon them slowly as their life ebbs out of them. I love the tightening of a net.
Well, let's tighten the net together then, if it's okay. If it's okay with you, I would love to tighten your net, and you can tighten my net, and together we will have a great big net, and maybe we can save your company.
Yes, my noodle cool company, and kill a lot of fish in the way.
Well, that's what we call how do you say it? Well, random accidents. Well, if we call it that way, of course.
We call it a random accident.
That's it. Or maybe we can call it more political, collateral damage.
Collateral damage. I love it.
I
love collateral damage.
I know. You know what? You make your calculations, I make mine, and then we will then we will combine our calculations.
Yes. I'm going to wander around the convent because I heard a person screaming, a woman, and I'm going to investigate. And I'm going to crunch my numbers.
Good. And when you have crunched your numbers and you have investigated, my door will be open to crunch your numbers. I mean, to crunch our numbers, if it's okay with you.
To room number 6.
Yes, please.
You know, I have a 6.
If you feel good. Sorry?
I have a 6 tattooed behind my ear.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, I would love to investigate that tattoo as well.
In time, we will.
Okay. I look forward to it. I'll see you soon, eh?
To Nets, Gustavio.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Tell me you packed all his stuff. I'm
Hello.
just outside now. Yes. Frida, did you pack all the stuff of your father?
Ah, yes, I did. I did.
Is everything gone?
I'm packing another suitcase as well because I am leaving.
What?
Yes, I have to do that. I have to do something. I might be back one day, but I don't know yet.
So the villa is completely empty. I'm all alone
It will
there.
be in an hour. It will be in an hour. I'm almost done with the suitcases.
Okay. Sorry for your father.
Yeah, I don't feel anything for the moment, but that's normal in my condition. I hope I will be able to have some feelings later.
What do you mean?
Doesn't matter. I will send you a letter or an email from the place I'm going now.
Frida,
Yeah.
we were never really friends or something, but I want to say I do appreciate you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Sorry for all the trouble.
And write me the letter and we can have a coffee or something when I'm back in.
Yeah. Okay. I hope you will be happy in life. I wish you all the best.
Yes, bye, Frida.
Bye.
I just moved in the villa of Mariana. Yeah. We will have a beautiful future. I really know. I really know. Yeah. Oh, hello, Gustavio. Hello.
You asked me to come here.
Yeah, I think we haven't really spoken yet, and I thought because I'm now officially the lover of your sister, and I thought we should have a little chat.
So you just admitted to being the lover of my sister, right?
Yes, as he told me, you had a big brother, so I think we need to talk.
Yes, you just talk and I will try to clean my gun in the meantime. So what would you like to say about my sister that, well, let's just say won't make me tempted to use
Gustav,
my nearly clean gun, huh?
Gustavio, I never saw a man with a gun like you. I'm madly in love with your sister, and we like to have a future together.
Mhm.
And yeah, we perhaps marriage is an option.
But you know that my sister is married, right?
She was married with Mr. Caproni, but he died.
He just died very recently, so you must understand that I don't really completely comprehend in what way you think you all of a sudden, because of course you didn't have like an extramarital affair with her, of course. And no, of course
No,
not.
of
And
course not. No.
I was just wondering how you could find the way to make the decision that she is the woman in your life in what, let's just say, 3 hours.
But Gustavio, I know already a long time Mariana. I make paintings of her. I have beautiful paintings, and we had something platonic between us. We had a connection, and there was something, but of course we never have done anything because she was married. Tu comprends? And voilà. Mais...
Je comprends tout à fait. because I also speak the French. As I am from Italy, I can understand completely the French. But if you are going to tell me that my sister told you that she was going to ask you to do a little Leonardo DiCaprio, where paint me just or draw me just like you did your French girls and whatever, I don't really believe you.
Gustav, I'm very sincere in my heart. I have good intentions with Mariana, with your sister, and I like to have your blessing.
Well, my blessing, not yet. Not yet. But let's say if you prove to be worthy of
I will do everything what you ask for me, everything,
Mhm.
so I can go into marriage with Mariana.
Yes, but let me tell you just one thing. Once I start talking, don't interrupt me. That's number one. Okay, it's very simple. Yes, and number two, you have to try your best much more right now, and maybe it would be nice if you go to just walk about. Maybe go to the hospital, maybe go to the park, maybe walk around here in the monastery or in the villa or whatever, to find yourself and to give me a very good argument why you, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna uncock the gun, why you
I don't like you point the gun to me all the time.
No, that's why I just uncocked it. As you can see, it's uncocked. So why you are the best for my sister, my older sister, if you understand me, okay?
Yeah, and I just walk around.
Yeah, you walk around, you talk to whomever you want, somebody who can inspire you or whatever. But I would just like for you to make sure that once you start with my older sister, because I still have a younger sister and I'm going to protect both of them, because everybody thinks I'm like this little dimwit idiot, but I know what each and every one of you is doing.
Gustav, I really don't think you are an idiot. Huh? I don't think so. Huh? You are definitely not idiot.
Okay, I believe you for now, but just walk around, maybe go to the hospital or whatever.
I will go and walk around.
Good.
So see you later.
Jean-Paul Dominique, I must say I like your hat and I like who you are. Okay.
Thank you.
But that's the only thing for now.
Yeah,
okay.
Évidemment.
Eh bien, à bientôt et j'espère que tu trouves l'amour quelque part dans les catacombes, d'accord?
Non, pas dans le catacombe.
non, pas du tout, pas du tout.
À bientôt.
Allez, à bientôt. Hein.
À bientôt.
Salut Jean-Paul Dominique.
Salut.
Oui, salut.
Salut. What an idiot.
These forms. Why does the medical profession always have so many forms to fill out? Useless. I'm a doctor, I see patients, I fix them. Why do I need to write down all these things on paper? Wait.
Ah, bonjour, docteur.
Jean-Paul?
Oui, c'est moi, Jean-Paul.
Jean-Paul, my brother!
Jacques, c'est toi? Mais je crois pas. C'est incroyable, Jacques. Ah, il y a combien d'années?
Jean-Paul, you know that I never bothered to learn French. I was too busy studying for my medical degree.
Mais je comprends. Jacques, je suis. I'm so. I always want to talk French with you, but I'm so happy that I see you. And you are really now a doctor.
Yes, the last time we saw each other, we were only, 14, 15 years old.
Yeah,
Our parents wanted you to become an accountant and me to become a doctor. But then you decided to gallivant around the world and making love to various women. And so I became both an accountant and a doctor.
But you had always the responsibility and you always did what our parents wanted to do. But moi, Jacques, I'm a free soul. I went to Rome, I went to Venice, I went to Paris. Oh, Paris. And I started to paint the paintings of beautiful women. And that is my destiny.
Well, your paintings are not going to keep our parents alive when they are in their old age. Only the money I get from being a doctor and an accountant as well will do
I
that.
have plans, Jack. I have plans. I have met this beautiful woman, Mariana, and she is loaded with lots of money. And we are going to marry. I only have a
John,
bit of a problem with a brother. He is an idiot.
well, I have always been the smart one in our family. But you say this woman is loaded?
Loaded with money.
Jean-Paul, all my entire life I have been under the thumb of our parents, you see. I have taken this career because I must make money. If you provide for them, then perhaps I could be the one to wander around and fulfill my destiny.
Do you also have that dream, Jacques, to go outside in the world, to experience things, to visit places where you never were before? Do you have that too?
Of course I do. You know that when we were children, we would look at the globe our parents kept in our house, the big one, we would spin it. We would put our finger down and imagine what life would be like if we went there.
I remember, and all the time when you spinned it and you put your finger on the globe, you were in the middle of the ocean. We laughed so much.
Yes. And every time you did, you would put your finger on somewhere famous like Paris or Venice or Amsterdam.
Istanbul. Oh.
I always suspected you were cheating.
No. No, you had always bad luck. But Jacques, when I marry Mariana, I can provide the money to our parents, and you can also have a life of your own.
Jean-Paul, I will do everything in my power to make sure that you and Mariana have a happy future together. The only thing possibly distracting me from that is that as an accountant as well as a doctor, because you did not become an accountant, so I had to do that too. I have been assigned by the Internal Revenue Service of Switzerland to investigate this convent and its strange monetary practices.
Oh, I have heard in the family, Caproni, a lot about the convent. I don't know what's going on, but it's very complicated. But I'm sure, Jacques, that you will be an excellent accountant to investigate the case. And perhaps you can also help me
Wait,
with the older brother of Mariana. He is a very dangerous man, I think.
well, as a doctor, I am used to dealing with blood, and as an accountant, I am used to dealing with dangerous people. As you know, accountancy is one of the most dangerous professions in the world.
Voilà, I'm sure. Oh, I'm so happy. Perhaps tonight we can have a little dinner together, and then we can talk about everything what happened the last 10 years.
I will love that so much.
Okay. Then we can go to chez Marie à 7 heures.
Yes, it has been wonderful to see you, Jean-Paul. Unfortunately, I must go. I was in the middle of an open heart surgery at the time, so the patient is probably in need of some medical help right now. But
Okay.
I will talk to you later.
I will see you tonight. Bye-bye, Jacques.
Farewell, Jean-Paul.
Oh, it's taking forever for Mariana to go. Mariana, you finally came back. Did you eat something wrong? Because it feels like you were in the bathroom for hours and hours and hours.
No, I made a phone call to, Mr. Caproni, he had a daughter,
Yes.
Frida. And
Yes.
I just spoke to her and I feel a bit responsible for her. Strange.
Why?
I don't know.
Is she your daughter?
Kind of. But she
What
left
kind
the villa
of?
now.
Did she come out of you or not? I guess you should have been there.
No, I'm still a virgin. I mean, horoscope.
You're a Virgo. Just to
Virgo.
make sure, Virgo and Virgin is a very big difference, Mariana. But I
Yeah.
understand. I would love to think about you as, even if you're my older sister, that you are still a virgin. So I can understand. But Mariana, I must tell you something. I just had, and I know you were not aware, but I had a little discussion with Jean-Paul Dominique.
What did he tell you?
Well, he told me that he loved you with all his heart and that he want to marry you and make an honest woman out of you. Well, I must say,
What do you think?
about Jean-Paul Dominique,
Mhm.
I think he's an idiot first class. I think he's, well, let's just say, you know, there is one movie, it's called the Con Air, and in Con Air there was this criminal saying that he's like the mix between the scum that is accumulating in the side of your mouth when you're very thirsty,
Yeah.
and like a flea. Well, it's the same thing but worse.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
You don't
I
like
must
him,
say,
so.
no, I don't say I don't like him, but he's not my preferred character. So let's just say, if you want to go into the style of Jean-Paul Dominique, you can, because I have something to. I'm very sorry, but I have something to tell you.
What?
I am in love myself.
Huh? You
Yes.
just came here. Ah, you are married in it at home. Is your
No,
wife
no.
coming home?
No, me and my wife. I'm sorry, Mariana, but you don't know this. But my wife, she went away. Me and my wife, we are no longer together. My wife, you know, we had one swimming pool, and then all of a sudden my wife wanted a second swimming pool. So I said, okay, we build a second swimming pool, but I did not know it was to keep the pool boy more than 2 days in a week. So once she said, maybe we could have a third swimming pool, something came into my head that,
Okay.
okay,
Gustavio, oh, I remember you were always talking so much. Who is the woman you're in love with?
Alastriona.
Name, Alastriona.
She's one of the caretakers of the company. She is here looking into the books. She's looking into the shares. She is.
How does she look?
She's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my life. She has the most beautiful red hair. She has the most deep blue eyes. She has the nicest glasses. You will know her. There she is. If you want, you can talk to her.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to meet her.
Well,
But
if you
okay,
could,
I'm ready. Let her come.
if you could find it in your heart to talk to her and to see what she knows, but also to share my love with her. Alastriona, I just have to go. I'm very sorry, and I will see you soon. Room 6. Okay, bye bye, Alastriona.
Room 6.
I know you. I know you. I know you. I've met you before.
Really? Where did we meet?
Yes. Were you not my husband's mother-in-law, stepmother? This family is so confusing.
Yes, it is.
I am a von Straten, the most important family, but my husband used to be a Caproni.
Mm-hmm. And now you're trying to seduce my brother.
Hey, it's mutual. He's seducing me. I'm above seduction. I'm too important to seduce others.
Why don't you get out of our lives?
Why do you want me out of your life so much? You don't want to run the pasta company.
No,
You
no.
never cared
The
for
money.
me.
Give me the money and I leave the company alone.
Oh, sweetheart,
What do you
I
think?
can't do that. The money's mine.
No, the money is mine now. Mr. Caproni is dead, and in his will, everything is going to me.
Oh,
And Frida.
but I'm going to have the will invalidated.
What?
Of course. I mean, of course, he wasn't in his right mind towards the end. So he disinherited his beloved son Antonio, who certainly stands to have it overturned as soon as I can find Antonio.
You're such an evil person.
Oh, yes, yeah. Mhm.
I have to warn my brother about you. You are doing this on purpose. You don't love my brother. You just want to have a foot into this family.
No, I don't. I'm having feelings I've never had before. I don't know if I'm just using your brother. It fits, but he's very attractive.
He is, yes. He's my brother. But listen, I have to think about this. It's too much, and you were threatening me just now.
I have a question for you. Your sister, Lucinda, have you seen her lately?
I'm not gonna answer that question. I think she's just on a holiday or something. I don't
On a
know.
holiday. Was she, by any chance, more
She's
than.
just not texting me now.
Was your sister also a sister?
Yes, she was.
I have all the information I need.
I think I'm gonna warn my brother about you. He's in room number 6, huh?
Oh, I think he's in room number 8.
I go to room number 8 and I talk with him.
Good luck
Bye.
to you.
Seems like this is the perfect place for me. I'm going inside. I don't know what is going to happen. We'll see. I don't think I'm going back. I don't know if I will survive. I don't really care. I just need the hugs.
I'm so torn in between two worlds. In the one hand, I have my sisters. My older sister, she needs a company. On the other hand, I have my younger sister, Lucinda, who nobody actually knows that she's my sister. She changed her name. And then on the other hand, I have a feeling I did not have since my first wife. I have no clue. I hear somebody on the hallway. Ah, no, they're passing away. Good. It's good. They're going to, I think, room number 8 or whatever. I am still here in room number 6, contemplating the life. I thought I was going to come and
Hello.
save myself. Hello.
Here. I had a very interesting conversation with Mariana.
I was having a very interesting conversation with myself, but please tell me.
I'm going to tell you, I have to give you an ultimatum. Either you help me to change the will of the Caproni family so that I inherit the money, and you help me with that, or you are my enemy and we cannot be tightening nets together.
Arastriona, I was thinking about this and I was contemplating every possible angle that we could approach
I will leave
this.
you to think about it. I don't
Wait,
mean to intrude.
Arastriona, let me tell you one thing. If you get the company, you will have all the money.
Mhm.
But if my sister gets the company, as I am the older brother, I will get the control of the company. So maybe it might be nice. This might be something of a cliffhanger, but I just want to tell you, maybe we should get married.
But I'm already married.
Yeah, but
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
I can just shoot him in the head. It's no problem, and then we can get married. But
Oh, wow. That's very interesting. I guess it depends on whether Antonio is with your other sister.
if we can get Antonio in a compromising situation with my younger sister. She's my younger sister. I don't really care. Then we can trap them, and then we can say, oh, how dare you? And then you can go away from Antonio, and then maybe you and me, we could merge numbers.
Merge numbers and tighten the net? Perhaps we'll have to see.
Maybe soon. The intrigues of life. Oh, the tangled webs we weave when first we practice to deceive.
Okay, and scene. So thank you all for watching. Let me invite the actors again on screen for you. I hope you enjoyed the show with Johan, Desi, Rishi, and Kristen, and of course, Nick, who had to leave a little bit earlier. So we hope to see you next time in another episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Oh, I forgot that I am the one doing this.